X Factor 2015 is in full swing, and one of the contestants that I met up with has been there and done it before. Now, she got as far as the 6-chair challenge last year, with Cheryl not taking her through to the judges' houses, but she is back. Here's what happened when I spoke to Monica Michael a little bit earlier today. Hi Monica, lovely to meet you. My name's Ophelia.
Hi Monica.
Lovely to meet you, darling. Now, how's the weekend been? You got through, 4 yeses. How'd that feel? How's it been for you this weekend?
It's been absolutely amazing. Obviously, I was a bit apprehensive about everyone finding out I was back, because it could have gone 2 ways. They could have been like, why? Or they could have been like, yay! But it was predominantly yay. So I'm happy days all round, really.
And you got to the 6-chair challenge last time, and I felt that the audience were backing you. I thought you were getting so much love from them. It looked like there was a little bit mad with Cheryl for not putting you through. Did that kind of make it a bit more bittersweet kind of thing, that you kind of had the support even though you weren't going through to the next stage?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I've seen the audience be absolutely brutal to some people, where they're just like, off, boo, like they're just, they don't hold back. So the fact that they had my back, yeah, you're right, it was bittersweet, but they really did boost my confidence to come back again this year, so I was really pleased with that. And
how does it feel as well, when you kind of got that, did you think that Cheryl might kind of change her mind? Because some people stand there and be like, you know what, I can do this, but how did you feel? I think you were very graceful, but what was you feeling inside? Did you think like, this is really it now?
Yeah, I mean, when she said I can't give you a chair, I just remember closing my eyes and just thinking, what am I going to say to my family? Because they were all waiting back, and I was so concerned for them, and I just felt so low. If I'm honest with you, I didn't even hear the riot that was going on behind me. I walked off the stage and Mum was like, do you know what's going on out there? And I was like, I just want to go home. I just completely cut off from everything and everyone. I don't know, I don't think I could ever actually sit there and be like, oh please, I'm just going now, bye, let's get off the stage as fast as possible. But yeah.
And when did Monica think, you know what, I'm going back? Was it straight away? Was it the next day? Was it a couple of months?
It took me a couple of months to pick myself back up, because I really had self-doubt. Obviously it got aired after I'd come off the 6-chair challenge, and I didn't expect people to like my original Pretty Little Sister. The love I got from that was just crazy. And obviously the response from not making it past the 6 chairs, they helped me piece myself back together. So come December time, I thought, maybe you can give X Factor another go. So I thought, if I'm thinking that in December, come whenever the auditions start in mid-2015, and I'm going to be ready for it. So I kind of knew I wanted to go back.
And then when you came back, Simon was like, we made a mistake with you. Cheryl was like, you're my biggest regret. Did you think, oh my goodness, like that's amazing to hear?
Yeah, when she said that, because I bawled my eyes out the last year, I thought, I'm really, really scared. I keep going there and crying. I thought, don't cry this year. And then she came out with that, and I thought, for goodness sake, here we go. The waterwork's going to come again. I had this ball in my throat was singing me, and it was so almost like we made a huge mistake. I was like, oh, thank you. It was like music to my ears to hear that, because you do sit there and you think, the last year was like, am I kidding myself? Maybe I'm not, I can't do this, maybe I've just got my head in the clouds, maybe. And then when they come up with something like that, you think, well, actually, maybe you can do this. So it was nice.
And how have you prepared? You've come back, they said you're even better, Cheryl, like, come back better, you seem really confident as well, considering not. How did you prepare for that? What was your motivation?
My motivation was the knock, because it made me want it. Obviously, I got a little taster from it that year. It made me want it even more. Off the back of the X Factor, I managed to get myself on a tour with Blue.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, which was like an 18-day tour. And I've gone from never doing anything like that to being thrown into this deep end. And I absolutely loved it. It gave me this taster of touring, and every time I step out on the stage, I pretend it was my show and they come to see me. I just thought, oh my God, this is like, I loved it. I really loved it. So it just spurred me on, and I just thought, you need to go for this. This is what you want to do. Just go and live your dream.
And how were people with you when you kind of didn't get through? Were people really supportive, and did you feel maybe embarrassed as well? Because obviously you did really well, but do you have that sense of, I didn't get through and I really wanted this, as you said?
At first I did, because obviously there's people out there that don't want to see you succeed. So when they see you publicly not succeeding, they tap themselves on the back and go, ha, like, look at you, do you know what I mean? But the amount of people I can't tell, they were like, he was robbed. He was robbed. I'm like, thanks, I think, thank you. But they did really have my back, to be fair. So that kind of just made everything so much better for me, just to have the love of the public. I didn't expect that, So it was just so great to have.
And the judging panel is also different this year. What do you think that Rita and Nick bring to the show?
I love it. Nick's so funny. He really is. He comes out with these little things. Like he does these little dance when he gets happy and stuff. He's just so funny. And Rita's really warm. I love the fact that she's a really warm character, and she's a right girls girl as well. Like I keep saying, I never knew she was like such a fan of like the girls team, you know. So yeah, I think she's great. When I saw her on The Voice, and I think the criticism that she was giving was just really constructive, really great. Even towards the people she knew weren't going through, she'd still try and make the blow, you know, not so harsh. So I think she's great. I think the panel's brilliant this year. I think X Factor's really stepped up, and it's amazing.
Do you think some people need that harshness though?
I think sometimes they do, yeah. Especially like, you know, there's some people that just go on there and I don't know, they're a little bit arrogant and rude with it as well. I just don't understand people like that, you know. You've been given an opportunity to be in front of the most, you know, amazing people in the industry. They're giving you their time. Why are you going to go there and act like, you know, a fool? Don't do that. It actually winds me up because there's people that, like, you know, they take this seriously. They will give their right arm to be in front of these people, and you're just really using it and abusing it. And so for people that are taking it seriously, it's like a little bit of a slap in the face when you see that people are just doing it as a joke, you know?
Yeah, just coming on there for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
There's people that have been singing and wanting this and training, and this is their thing, and then someone comes on as a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
What can we expect from you? Because, you know, we've seen you singing these songs, but I see you dancing, and we're going to see some dancing. I can kind of visualise your performance.
What do you say, Mr. Wine,
I can see it. Can we expect this? Yes. Are you going to be cutting shapes?
Oh my god, Joe, my sister's so silly at cutting shapes. I can't cut a shape. I'll get some scissors and some paper. That's about as close to cutting shapes I can do. I'm a wine girl. I like my wine in and all the, yeah, that's what's definitely. And also I like my rapping, the hip hop. When I go on the stage, it's like this look comes on. You know, I'm such this crazy girl for stage, like loud. And when the camera's on, it's like business mode, like this like soldier girl's on now. So we've got these different personalities on the stage that I would love to come to life for people to see. So yeah, there's a few exciting things I've got in store if I'm given the opportunity to.
And if you had to collaborate with one of the two, who would it be, Rita or Cheryl? Can you call it?
Oh my god,
you
no!
call it?
Can't we just do like a three-way thing?
There you go, like, well, I like what you mean, and I like your answer.
Yeah,
The
man.
three
I
of
mean,
you
come on,
together.
we'll have Cheryl dancing, Rita giving it all the sexiness, and me just like, yeah, you know, just keep it gangster, baby.
And do you feel you've got what it takes to win the X Factor? I mean, you got support from loads of people. The judges were praising you on your audition. Do you think you've got it?
I don't know about that, man. I can't sit there and say, yeah, I think I'll win it. I don't. I'm just so grateful to be here. And if I get a chance to even sing once at the lives, like, I just want to hit the lives. That's my goal, is to just make it to the lives. So yeah, but can I win it? I don't know about that.
Oh, well, I wish you the very best of luck, and thanks for talking to me.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more X Factor info from me, Ophelia Dennis, for Unreality TV.